Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about what clothing communicates, and how do you represent what's going on the inside, outside. So basically, you change one detail of design, and you can change the entire message. So me just unbuttoning my collar right here, I go from being a little bit, I don't know, tailored. Sometimes you can look a little too like
sophisticated.
Yeah, or closed off. And when I open it, all of a sudden I'm open up, I'm approachable, I'm ready to hear what you have to say. So that's the collar.
I have an open collar today, so what she's telling me is I'm doing the right thing, at least.
She's very approachable.
Yes.
Yes,
good.
which is what you want for an interviewer, right?
Okay, so in terms of long or short sleeves, what advice do you have?
Yeah, okay, so first of all, where should your sleeves hit? I get that question all the time. And basically, you want it to hit right on that wrist bone. If it's too long, so you can see the difference here. If it's too long, I look like I'm wearing my dad's clothes, right? It looks like it doesn't fit right. If it's too short, then I look like, oh my gosh, I'm a kid. I'm like a kid who's outgrown my clothes. I don't show attention to detail. So it's just those little details that people notice, but they don't know that they notice necessarily, right? So wrist bone is good. And so when in doubt, should you wear short sleeve or long sleeve? A long sleeve is going to look a little bit more authoritative.
Okay.
A little more in control, a little more tailored. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then when you want to be more relaxed, you roll up the sleeves. And with a linen shirt like this, it's pretty natural to just roll up the sleeves. So you can just visually see the difference here. That's why I kept them all white, so that you weren't distracted by the patterns or the color. That changes the message too.
100%. We've had you on the show before just to talk about that, but we're going to stick with the basics.
Yeah. So this is looking a little more approachable, relaxed, and also better for hot weather.
So when it comes to a dinner, date night, could we start the evening maybe a little more sophisticated, and as the night goes on and we're ready to hit the dance floor, we can roll up our sleeves?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And these are men's shirts, but it's the same for women as well. In fact, every time you kind of push your sleeves up and pull them, you lift the look, you're defying gravity a little bit, and it's, it's figure enhancing.
How do we make sure that whether we're male or female, we're fashion forward this fall when it comes to long or short sleeve?
Well, when in doubt, I'd get long sleeve and roll up the sleeves.
Oh, okay.
But in summer, definitely short sleeves, regular short sleeves is an option. But it's going to look a little more youthful. You're going to look a little bit more like a kid, like a fun, it's going to be fun, more playful, as opposed to a longer sleeve is going to look a little bit more serious. If you just remember, the more skin you show, the more casual your message becomes.
Okay.
So a tank top is going to look a lot more fun and playful than a long sleeve shirt.
But what if we're one of those men or women out there who have to show up to a luncheon and it's for an important business meeting?
Yeah.
What are we wearing? Long sleeves or short sleeves?
Long sleeve.
Okay.
And then if you're overdressed, you roll them up.
Okay.
And if you're really in doubt, grab a jacket.
Where can we find more of your style tips and tricks, Dani?
StyleByDani.com or Instagram at StyleByDaniTheGirl.
Perfect. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Love having you here as always.